$25 from an anonymous donator who just says, "You think, but comment no." Oh, okay, I think that broke my brain a little bit. All right, folks, I'm from Atlanta. I was taught some good manners. I was taught never to play with my food. But in this world, we're going to have to beat up people and then play with our food, and that's perfectly fine. We're ready for Gourmet Warriors with Ritzblues. Take it away.
Good morning, GDQ. How's everybody doing today?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, we still awake? I know it's late. Let's go.
Woo!
So it's time. It's morning. It's time for the most important meal of the day. That's right. It's dinner time.
Death is the most important meal.
What?
What?
I don't know what this game is.
What kind
It's
of meals
okay.
do you eat?
I'm on a diet, okay?
We'll be dealing out a lot of
checks
death.
out.
You get it? It's a diet.
So, all right.
I
So,
didn't even mean to. I'm sorry. Okay.
so just so I'm clear, what is the winner for the character bid?
Absolutely. Right now, the Gourmet Warriors character choice winner is Mademoiselle.
Mademoiselle. All right. So congratulations on picking the slowest category, but the flashiest. All right. Are we ready? Let's count it down.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go! All right, so this is Gourmet Warriors. It is a game, that's for sure. It's a beat 'em up, as you can clearly tell, and there's a food element to it. See, there's an egg, you see? And we're going to be collecting food from these thugs and punks and, well, interesting characters. And then we'll be cooking the food.
Okay, you got an egg, you got a clam,
Yep. We have
and
got
then
clams,
rice.
That's right.
I mean, those all go together. You can make a pretty good rice dish with this, okay?
I like how
Another
you're already
plan.
putting the top chef together in this. It's very good of you.
Well, I mean, we could be going... What food do you make out of all these?
Okay, well, never mind.
like
I
a
think you're getting
Spanish
eliminated
dish?
from chop this time.
Paella? Are we going
Risotto.
paella?
Risotto.
Risotto? Oh,
Nice risotto.
gotta make sure it sticks a lot or something like that. I don't know. I've never made a risotto.
All right, so this is lamp. We don't like lamp because lamp wastes time. So instead we taunt. So these Jack characters, we don't actually have to kill them. They can kill themselves just fine.
Yep, that's right. A knife emerges from their chest, and then they're dead.
So you'll see that a lot of the times when I'm fighting these enemies, the major strat of the game is to throw them. I can punch them all I want, and it does a minuscule amount of damage. But as I hit these enemies, little stars will begin to appear above their heads. And then I can roll the shoulder buttons to do a throw input. And then get one of two different types of throws. If I do it a little slowly, I get that nice energy ball. And if I do it very quickly, I get the head spin helicopter looking move. It looks like this. So, also listen carefully. Magoo. That is the sound of what happens to a tiny person getting stepped on. That's the sound they make. It's Magoo.
Oh, no, you're going to miss the meat. Oh,
That's okay.
Oh, you got other pork.
I've
There
got
we
plenty
go.
of food.
Do it.
I only have one stomach, brossentia. I can't eat an entire feast.
You're cooking for others. Look, as your sous chef, I gotta say, you gotta take into consideration more than one person.
This is true. This is true. And it is good advice to always cook for more than what you were expecting. So here's the first boss, Kiriko. Say hello.
What? What the crap is this?
Oh.
Is that a mirror, or is it just
It's like a
portrait?
holographic image. Anyway, that was a good fight.
Well, she's dead.
Yep. All right, it's time. So audience participation time. We're going to cook our first meal here. Veggies and more veggies. Dinner time!
Oh!
That's delicious.
Made a salad.
Hey, Ritz, I have a question.
Yeah.
What's that thing in the center of the screen? What is that?
That is Robo Chef.
That answers everything. Thank you.
Robo Chef
Should've
prepares
had
the
Robo
gourmet
Chef
meals.
Commentary.
So, real quick, Cardi, do we have any donations?
Of course we do. We've got $5 from Jack's team Ramrod Awesome. Let's go Ritzblues. Here's to breaking 900K during the Gourmet Warriors run. We're less than $800 away from breaking 900K.
We're gonna get it.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, right?
That's awesome. Thank you, Jax.
You want some more?
Absolutely.
Sure. We've got $100 from Major Undead. Silly Games Block is so fun and entertaining. Keep up the good work, everyone. Less than 3. Thank you so much.
Aw.
So, you may have noticed that when I cooked that salad, it wasn't very filling. I only got like 6 health out of it, which is not much. You can see my health bar is just barely touching into the green, and it goes from red to yellow to green to light blue to dark blue. So I got hardly anything out of that meal, so we need to make something a little better.
Yeah.
Also,
so very good.
What do you think of these little Moai fellas here?
I feel like I don't like this post-apocalyptic world. It's weird.
For
Yeah.
people wondering about the tiny people, you should be looking at the top of the moais. They're riding them.
What?
Yeah, it's like a little riding mower, but
so
moai.
are you just a giant lady?
No, they're just tiny people.
Yeah,
Oh.
tiny people.
And now for lots of feet.
No.
Bro, we were over this. I'm sick
Shut
of
up. Shut up. Okay.
All right, so here's our second boss. Seiwa, also known in Japanese as Aye.
Whoa.
Not much to say here. Don't get hit is the big part of this fight because his counterattack is nasty. So we want
It's
to.
got like orbs
That's-
from
that's
his
not the worst one.
shoulders. It's strange.
That's bad. There we go.
Don't know what this guy does.
He yells a lot.
Well, yeah, okay, I know he does that.
There
But
we go. That was a pretty good fight.
yeah, very nice.
done.
All right, here we go. So let's cook something a little nicer here. Let's go with
Okay,
clam and
audience.
proteins.
Get ready.
Ooh.
Dinner time!
Chef,
Yep.
what is protein here?
Protein powder is that little muscle can that you get from bosses.
Okay.
That's much better. 45 life is much better than 6. Still not very filling, though.
No.
So I feel bad for Tronbon. I think she had to let some of her helpers go, but not before erasing their memory. This is Drool. So Drool will always drop the favorite food of any of the Gourmet Warriors, assuming that you kill them with the right attack. And actually, something I didn't mention earlier, whatever attack you use to defeat enemies is what determines what they drop. So I will be using very specific throws to kill enemies to make them drop what I want. So for Mademoiselle, if I fight a Drool, it's going to be a kick attack. That will do it. I can damage enemies all I want as long as I don't kill them with a move that I don't want to use. Such delightful music.
This music is way too happy for all the murder.
Honestly, I like the whole culinary experience here. Like, normally in beat-em-ups, you have to punch up trash cans and take whole turkeys and just eat them right then and there. No, we're better than that. We're beating them up, stealing food from their pockets, apparently, then going home and cooking it.
I feel that's maybe even
It's
more.
better.
It's insulting.
Oh, is how's insulting?
I don't know.
Okay,
I feel like if somebody like killed me on the streets, I'd want them to eat it there, in front of me as I'm dying.
And now a Sphinx for some reason? Oh yes, you can get set on
cool
fire in
again.
this game. It is bad. You can actually set things on fire too if you really want.
now that fire can spread back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah, so we don't use it. There we go. So we avoid these little one-armed guys here as much as we can. Anytime I can get 2 humanoids close together, I will try to stack them like that and launch them instead of throwing them because it does a similar amount of damage on Mademoiselle. Her throws are kind of middle of the road for strength compared to the other warriors. Oh,
There
we
we
got
go.
it. We got it.
We have just broken $900,000.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much. That
Thank
is
you,
so
Chef.
wonderful. Unbelievable. So, Cardi, do we got any donations or anything like that that may have put us over the top?
Of course we do. We've got $20 from Cameron. Let's watch some men cook. I don't know what Gourmet Warriors is. Give me that Blade Wolf run. And we've got $50 from Tasselfoot. Let's go, Ritz.
Hey, Taz.
The master of silly games. It's dinner time.
Dinner time.
At 9 a.m. Honk, honk, honk.
Thank you so much, Taz.
Got time for more?
Sure. Yep.
We've got $5 from Benjamin Tassel. I'm having a great time watching Beats of Rage, B-E-E-T-S.
Eats of Rage.
I mean Street Fooder? Or
Oh,
is it
God.
Final Food Fight? Anyway, good luck to all of the runners this morning. Hype!
Be high.
So this is Be Excellent, also known as Bunny Excellent.
Bunny excellent.
So this is like the bunny that gets the cool robo suit. Probably one of the most dangerous enemies in the game. And we have some of the Phasmo crew on the couch here. So hopefully we don't see any ghosts in this game, but it could happen.
Oh no.
We're ready. Are we ready? I don't think we're ready. We're ready.
I don't. We can do it. I suppose. Just bunny excellent. That kills me, Ritz.
Yep. There we go. There's phase 3.
Is that a ghost?
Oh, okay. I didn't. I bought the items. You have to take the death.
Oh, stop it. Okay, one more time.
Actually, putting up a surprising fight this one.
There we go. Really?
I think. Huh. Okay.
There we go. No, come back here. Really? I'm trying to just jump on top again. Wow. Okay.
Bunny Excellent is not quite
We're just
right.
going to mash through.
I'd say maybe a little more Tanuki than bunny, but now it's dead.
All right. So now we have what we need to make an awesome dish. So we're going to get a little bit of chili, a little bit of tofu, and dinner time.
What do we get?
We get mapo tofu.
I don't know what that is.
Neither do I, but it's probably spicy.
It looks like SpaghettiOs.
Spaghetti. Oh my gosh, Boyardee.
That's right. So now we have a much bigger health gain than we've had before.
So it's worth mentioning that every character is a favorite type of meal.
Yep. So Mademoiselle loves spicy foods. Bonjour loves beef and even more beef. And Très Bien loves sweets. So now we dance while we wait for that canister to disappear. If I pick up the canister, it will spawn a clone of me. But it also switches the game temporarily to 2-player mode, which means more enemy spawns, which means slower play. Because the clone is not good. It can hit you. That's probably the worst part. And then it can steal your food. It can grab throws and then just sit there and do nothing. It taunts half the time. Yeah, so we won't be seeing the clone if I properly avoid things.
By the way, I can pretty definitively say this falls into the genre of bakagi, which is essentially strange game. I don't know where this was developed, but yeah, this is definitely something that is just absolutely absurd. I love this. This is ridiculous. Just fighting bunny ladies, stealing their food.
And I've seen the attacks of those bunny ladies. They are actually very, very vicious, actually.
Yeah. This is the part where the game starts pulling out like some of its nasty tricks, like this guy. By the way, when you taunt, if you press the A button and the shoulder button at the same time, you get this sort of like Sentai explosion pose.
Yeah.
It does no damage, but it knocks enemies back and interrupts attacks. And I'll actually be probably using it on the boss here too. You can also juke attacks with the taunt there as well, so that's the reason the swimmer didn't hit me there.
Why does Swimmer have a rocket pack? This doesn't make any sense.
I do not know.
I
He's
don't
a very
know.
fast swimmer.
Oh, very fast swimmer, yeah.
Yep.
I'm saying if I want to be a fast swimmer in the water and I don't know how to swim, rocket pack.
Yep. The most dangerous enemies in the game in numbers are swimmers for sure. They are really good at interrupting combos or charging in when you don't want to deal with them. So it's usually ideal to get them on the same side as quickly as possible.
Yeah, this looks like it's going pretty well.
So far, there's in stage 5 they can get really nasty though. All right. Cardi, you got any more donations?
Of course I do. They're coming in hot and fresh out the kitchen. We've got $50 from Zombie Patches.
Woo!
I'd like to extend a welcome to the unnamed speedrunner inside Ritz's hat. The rat starring in the upcoming movie Ratatouille 2, Gamer Tui. Is there a rat in there,
in
Ritz?
his hat. I don't know what kind of animal it is.
We've also got $5 from Shattermage.
Don't bite me.
Shattermage says, had to donate while Ritz beats down enemies and cooks their goose.
Oh, another goose community. Thank you, Shatter, for the donation.
And we've got another $5 from Cool Majaba, who just says, dinner time!
Dinner time! All right. Magoo. Nope. So those little guys are like really tricky. Sometimes they can slip by and jump right on top of you. Other times they will dance while their other gang members attack you, and they'll play an interesting little tune when it happens. I might actually grab a clone here just so that you can see it, maybe. No, not this time. But there's a different part where I can show it. This part will work. So, oh yeah, you may have seen him earlier. There's a missile man right there. He sets things on fire, including me.
Yep.
This is why we don't play with fire. Don't play with fire, kids. It spreads. It's bad. Stop biting me. It's not rockets. Jeez. That's literally, they are like snot rocket propelled and they fall down. That's how they get up.
Yeah, let me just say that you forbade me from watching anything about this game beforehand. And honestly, I didn't expect this. Whatever
No.
this is.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, 'cause I did get a little bit of a preview, but as I was right beforehand, Britt said, "Hey, what do you think this game's gonna be?" And I said, "Well, I don't know. I think Panic Restaurant or like maybe a Burger Time type thing." He's like, "Oh no."
No. Definitely not.
I could have expected a beat 'em up, but I expected a lot more food. I gotta be honest.
It's just
A lot fewer swimmers, a lot more food.
but a lot less turkeys and trash cans. I'm just saying.
Stop it. This is where they get really nasty, right? Having two of them, if you lose control over them, then they can like run the floor with you. I started this level with a full bar of green health, and I'm now like starting to lose yellow health. All right, here's the nastiest boss in the game. This is Baron. So I'm gonna focus
Ooh,
on
I like
here.
the hat.
I hate the hat. So he has a couple of moves that I can try and counter with that.
Okay, I like this guy. I'm sorry, Ritz. I'm gonna side with Baron. I'm leaving the restaurant. I'm gonna go work.
Oh
for
no, he
this guy.
transformed me. Okay, I'm a swimmer.
Oh, look at you. You got a rocket pack.
Yep. So he can turn you into enemies. The worst of which is absolutely Drool if he turns you into Drool. Because Drools cannot attack at all, and they just sort of stand there and get hit. Come on, finish him off. All right, we did it.
Ritz, where are you? What is this place?
I think we made it to Contra for a second. I don't know. All right. Let's see. We are out of chili, so let's go with some chicken. Yeah, we'll do a little flour. Sure, why not?
Ooh.
Dinner time.
That-
All right.
Yeah.
What is
I
that?
have no idea.
Karage is a fried chicken.
Thank you.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
So this is Tim, aptly named. He's the only swimmer that isn't named after metal. And he's like the toughest swimmer you'll run into. Tougher than like the first boss. And there's like 2 or 3 of them in this stage. All right, Cardi, you got any more?
Yeah, I've got one for you. I hope you're ready.
Oh, boy.
$25 from Bear Grifter. This game is absolutely bananas.
Oh, boy.
I'd love to meet the person that whipped up such a visually flavorful game. Just remember to stay clam and keep your head on a swivel. The only question I have at this point is this. If you only practice certain Chinese martial arts with your feet, are you practicing tofu? Sorry, that one was half-baked. Good luck with the rest of this wild run. Donation goes to Chef's Choice.
Thank you very much.
Like, I physically hurt. That was bad.
We all do. We all do.
All right, I got to take it a little safe on this stage because I'm very low on health. It's okay if I, get a game over because I can continue. The hardest difficulty is no different than this difficulty, except you cannot continue. So we pack in a little marathon safety. So these burners, they actually do have attacks, but hopefully you'll never ever see them. They just sort of stand there and die. It's great.
I like it, yeah.
It's also a situation where you kind of had a really bad beat not getting any chilies in that last level because the level of health you get from the favorite food is so much higher than what you got from that karaage.
See, I was wondering what would happen if you combine the chicken with the ice cream.
Ooh, I should try that sometime.
Yeah. If you don't get any chilies, you could do chilies and ice cream.
Actually, it'd be pretty okay, I guess. Maybe.
I don't know, like spicy jelly, spicy jam. That's so good. You just spread it on toast. If you've never had like jalapeno jelly, you are missing out.
Yeah, I actually have not had it.
You got it. You got it.
Like, noted for future times. You're gonna move up from sous chef any day now.
That's right.
With these kind
I
of
think
thoughts.
promotions
With food recommendations. Yeah.
Okay, look, I'm not a really good culinary expert here. I'm just saying.
Me neither, but I can beat people up pretty good.
Wait.
Yeah, you're doing okay. You're doing great.
Okay, all right. The rat in his hat. This one.
I like headache Guile there. He's just holding his head. He's like, ooh.
Yeah, that's right.
Got a migraine.
That's exactly who he is. All right, we are getting very close to the end here. We have the final chain of enemies here. I think we're going to take it a little easy, though. Because I do not want to do this level again. They also wink when they land. That's so great. All right, so we are coming up on our final session of cooking and then the final boss. So I'm going to go ahead and, oh boy, give some shout outs. So shout outs to the Troll Squad for hanging out and being just awesome dudes. Also, shout outs to all of you for being here on the couch and with me. We have a special final meal here. Double mushroom.
Double mushroom.
Dinner time. Remember, kids, don't do drugs. Drugs are bad.
But
Don't do mushrooms.
eat-
Oh, no.
No.
Oh!
What?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
So we are going to finish this up with 0 health on the final boss. So I'm going to be real focused here, because getting hit once means death. Like now. Oh, no, come on. Oh, well. It was worth a shot. At least we're on Mademoiselle, so it's nice and quick to restart. There we go. So that didn't happen. There we go. So the final boss. Also still going to try to no-hit it. So thank you all very much for having me here, and I really, really love running games on the Silly Block, and just it's the best part of GDQ, honestly. So the final boss here, the humanoid form is completely invincible. If you try and attack him, he'll block, or worse, he'll just absorb you and try and either stomp you into the ground or kick you away. So you only can hurt him when he's in orb form like this. Oh boy. Ah, I said it.
You did.
There we go. Not again. Stop! So the tiny orb is the worst one. It's a little faster, but there we go. There's time.
Woo!
So, thank you guys very much for watching, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this.
So
I know.
they became stars.
And so they became stars. That's right. And yeah, then they get a run through fields of flowers, just for funsies. So, yeah. So
Yep.
that's Gourmet Squad, everybody. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it back to the producers, and stay tuned for more Silly Block up ahead.
That's how I feel after a lovely meal.
Like running through flowers.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm hungry. That was good. Thank you so much, Ritz, for that amazing and delectable run. We've got some more donations for you here. A couple more I just want to clean out. $10 from Chris. Would Gourmet Warriors be considered an eat-em-up game? All right. I like that one. $5 from Canuvis. Shout out to the screaming man inside the chef hat. And $23 from Zoya. What a way to start the day with dinner time. Okay.
The game's on sale for less than $5 on Steam.
All right, we'll be right back in 1 second. Thank you so much. All right, folks, thanks for sticking with us here at Summer Games Done Quick 2022. We're setting up for our next game. We've got Thunder in Paradise on the CDI coming up. That's right, the CDI, the Philips CDI. So don't go away, you're not going to want to miss it. After these messages, we'll be right back. Hello again from Summer Games Done Quick 2022, powered by Twitch. We've got some donations here for you as we set up for our next run. We got $15 from Sly Dante. I have never heard of Gourmet Warriors before today, but after seeing it in action now, I have to throw as much money towards Ritzblues' run of it as I can. Thanks for showing off this beautiful oddity. And let's go beyond 900K to 1 million ASAP. Yeah. Ritzblues left the stage, and before he did, he told me to tell you that it's $5 on Steam. You can buy Gourmet Warriors for $5 on Steam. I don't receive any money for that, but I did want to let you know that it's $5 on Steam. We've got $10 from 8-Bit Live and Molly. This is our 5th year watching GDQs, and we always love watching the weird late night slots being from Australia. Best of luck with the rest of this scrumptious run. Thank you so much. $25 from Nicoveo. This character selection screen has inflicted 50 points of psychic damage to every single French viewer. You'll have to go back to see it at the beginning. It was good. It was good. I liked it. $100 from Elrias Valar. Please donate to Bag the Cat in King's Quest V. Remember, the cat is actually an evil wizard. It must be contained. We're only a few runs away from King's Quest V. Absence makes the heart go yonder. That's just after Incredible Crisis. So if you want to bag the cat, that's actually losing handily right now to Spare the Cat, but it's pretty close. Spare the Cat with $3,215 to bag the cat's $2,874.04. So if you want to make sure that we do bag the cat and defeat that evil wizard, you're going to want to get your donations in ASAP. $100 from Taco Von Dutch. You know, this is the second time this week I was awoken from my slumber by the bombastic voice of my new best friend, Cardi B. At least now I get to catch the rest of Silly Block. You do. We've got Thunder in Paradise and Incredible Crisis coming up. And I don't know that I could ask for a sillier duo to end the Silly Block here. $25 from Snaily Man. Hello from the UK. The green Moai looks like he would allow me to draw 2 cards and add them to my hand. Shout out to my fellow rhythm gamers. It'll nearly be 4 a.m. when Spoody and Winju play not ITG doubles, but I'm determined to catch them and sound Voltex live. Runners, announcers, chat, what are your favorite rhythm games? Mine is Poppin' Music. Snaily Man, that is odd that you say that. Mine is also Poppin' Music. Poppin' Music is a fantastic game. It's got a good sound selection. Good sound selection. If you're looking for a good Bimani game, Poppin' Music's the one to me. At least from like the old guard of Bimani. $30 from a beaver in a bee suit. It's spectacular. Good morning. Silly Games Block is the best thing to wake up to. I agree wholeheartedly. $25 from an anonymous donator who says, I don't know what I just woke up to, but I need more of it. I'm going to bring you more of it. We're bringing you more of it in just a second. It's happening. You're going to get more, I promise. $25 anonymous donation. It really has been a treat to have live audience reactions back. Did you hear that, audience? They like you. They like you. They love you. I love you too. Aw. That was for you. That was for you, anonymous donator. We have a $250 donation from PBT Marshall. Big shout out to all of the volunteers working so hard to help make this event a wild success. I agree. There's a lot of folks behind the scenes that you don't even get to see day to day, and they are crushing it this week. Absolutely. We've got not just, we've got donations, we've got hosts, we've got tech people, camera people. Everyone that you see on and off camera are doing an amazing job, and they're here helping to benefit Doctors Without Borders. All of your donations, every single one, minimum $5 donation, but all the way up to whatever you can help us with this week, helps with Doctors Without Borders, and I really appreciate you. We've got a $50 donation from Chaotic Zelda. Donating to see Sound Voltex Exceed gear because more GDQ is always the right answer. Thanks for all you do. I agree wholeheartedly with that, Chaotic Zelda. Let's take a look. We've got Sound Voltex Exceed gear is at $21,353 out of the $200K needed to unlock it. But I think we can do that. I think we can push through. It's going to be absolutely doable. So please make sure that you get those donations. And if you want to see a cool rhythm game, I don't know, maybe you don't, but I know you do. You know you do. Look deep inside yourself. You want to see Sound Voltex Exceed gear. I want to see Sound Voltex Exceed gear. So let's exceed all of our donation records and see Sound Voltex Exceed gear. $25 from Sir Zealot. Another week packed full of amazing speed runs to keep me entertained while working and for an amazing cause. Keep up the good work and good luck to the runners. Thank you so much, Sir Zealot. $50 from Monochrome Souls. Greetings from Europe. First year I'm watching SGDQ and can actually donate, so I couldn't pass up the opportunity. Silly Games blog is making my workday a whole lot more fun today. Don't tell my boss, please. Thanks to all the runners and organizers for this amazing event. Didn't you hear me earlier? Work is canceled. Just watch GDQ. You're fine. You're fine. Watch GDQ all day. We're here for you. $10 from Leaf. Silly Block is the best. Just like Awful Block, they're both the best. Both. Hold on, wait. Silly Block is the best. No, okay. I wanted to make sure that wasn't a haiku. It's not. $25 from Astra GT, and they just say, embrace silliness. Done. Cha-ching gives us $25. Greetings from Dubai. Loving this year's GDQ and wishing all the remaining runners the best of luck. Big thanks to everyone who contributed to bringing this great event for a great cause. Hype! I love it. I'm just gonna start saying hype all the time and see if y'all say it. Hype! Third time, hype! Type! I said type. I said type. Okay. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. $25 from Lilierson. Let's go SGDQ. Thank you so much. $5 from VHusk. I've been watching GDQ for years.